What's going on, guys? Back again, another episode here of No Luck Sports. We are on to the AFC and NFC championship this weekend on Sunday. And after this game, we got the Super Bowl. I think we got a BS Pro Bowl game, and that's a wrap for the season.
Yep.
We had some coaching hires.
Pro Bowl games that no one gives a damn about.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna save it to actually make it watchable.
I think eventually it's just they're gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, just
really
fade it out.
Yeah,
and, bro, I can't even tell you the last time I've watched one. Zero interest.
Last thing I seen was maybe like
it's flag football now.
One year they had like dodgeball.
Yeah, they do they still do the skills challenges or whatever. But
stuff.
Dodgeball's cool.
Yeah,
got receivers and shit there.
Yeah,
I'm not throwing that shit at fucking Justin Jefferson. I'm not taking my chances. But
you know what's a weird thing that I wish they change? Put the kickoff back to how it was.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to see just 11 men running down the field trying to murder somebody. And
stupid.
watching it with college football,
yeah,
I really do miss it.
It's taken away from the game in the sense that like it's really that easy just to get into field goal range now.
Yeah, it's that, and that's hurting me like so many times.
Yep.
This season.
It blows overs, or more like unders. Blows unders, covers.
Really, it blows overs too, because now you get complacent. Now you're just like, I'm going to kick the field goal.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's less touchdowns.
Yeah.
Because now it's like I could just, or in some teams, the fucking Cowboys, you could just gain fucking 10 yards and fucking
kick a
70-yarder.
A 70-yard field goal, right?
So yeah, I've seen a couple of those.
I don't know about this year, but I know last year for a fact games were actually trending upwards in terms of scoring just due to the new kickoff rules. But
that's just because the Lions are keeping that shit alive for going for it on every fucking fourth down.
That as well was... There's no getting rid of that. That's just...
That was the Lions and fucking the Chargers.
A lot of teams, no, just in
before
general.
Harbaugh.
Even this year. You know?
Let's talk about some of these goddamn hires, though.
NFL, a lot of coaches are they're just more aggressive.
How you feel about your hire, Chris?
I'm happy. I mean, to be honest with you, I think a majority of the fan base kind of expected it.
Jesse Minter?
Yeah.
His name?
His first job in the NFL was with the Ravens.
I seen who was it? I saw like on a podcast somebody was talking about him and they were saying a bunch of good shit about him, like his scheme.
I mean, shit. He had the Chargers. Like Chargers, were one of the best defenses in the league this year. But he was at Michigan with Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
It's like in house, you know.
Yeah.
The Ravens don't really play it too far away from the vest or whatever the hell the saying is. I figured this would. Just because it's a guy that they had on the staff for 3 or 4 years there. He's already familiar with some of the players, you know, some of the vets.
Values and stuff.
So.
You think it's going to, like a fresh look is going to help?
I mean,
you think like Lamar and all that stuff? Like,
I don't think this hire really has much of an impact in terms of like Lamar. That's going to come down to the OC.
Yeah, because this guy's a defensive-minded coach.
He's straight defense.
I will say having a younger head coach is going to mean that I hope he's going to look for like a more creative OC. There are a lot of things I've seen a lot of reports that Lamar really wants Kingsbury.
Yeah, that's what I've read too.
I've read a lot of reports that Lamar wants Kingsbury, and honestly, Kingsbury, he's a hell of an OC. He's just not a good head coach.
Not a good head coach.
But he's a hell of an OC.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Kingsbury. I actually wanted McDaniel, to be honest.
Look what he did with Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels fucking went
I don't
crazy.
even get the reason as to why they let go of him, but
they're stupid. They're stupid for that.
Jaden Daniels reportedly wasn't happy about it.
Yeah.
Shit, franchises don't know how to do anything but shit.
And at the end of the day, I mean, it didn't really fall on him. Jaden Daniels was hurt.
It's between
you literally just came off a playoff run and your starting quarterback was hurt the whole year. Like, what in the world tells you fire your OC, which is probably one of the best in the league? Arguably, he's one of them.
It's going to be between him, I think, Joe Brady, and because Joe Brady may leave the Bills.
Joe Brady, fuck.
I think Joe Brady may be on an expiring contract. I'm not
I feel like
100% sure.
I really think the Bills at this point. I think they're. I mean, I think they're gonna hire Daboll.
As their head coach?
I don't know
They
why
might.
you wouldn't.
They interviewed him.
Why wouldn't
Really?
you hire Daboll? He's got familiarity with Josh Allen. He's creative. Like
They interviewed Daboll. They've had some interesting interviews. They interviewed Daboll. Today they interviewed McDaniel.
Daboll didn't pick this guy Daniels. Like he inherited him. He wasn't there when they
Who?
drafted
Daniels, what do you mean?
quarterback for the Giants. Well, not Daniels.
Jackson Dart?
No. He was there when they hired.
Josh Allen?
No, who's the
Daniel
quarterback?
Jones.
Daniel Jones. Daniel
Yeah.
Jones. He
Yeah.
wasn't there when they drafted Daniel Jones. No, he inherited him.
Yeah.
So Jackson Dart he wanted, and shit,
That was
you
his
could
guy.
see why he wanted Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
So Jackson Dart shows signs. So and then they fire him as soon as he gets the
They
quarterback.
had a
he
really good
wants.
relationship.
Yeah.
So
that
that's
makes sense.
So like I don't know. I still have hope in Daboll. I
do
think
too.
he'll
I
be
don't
a
think
good
he's a
head
bad
coach.
coach. But
They be firing people too fast. I'm gonna be mad as fuck when Mike McDaniel fucks around and either OC somewhere and kills it or head coaches somewhere and kills it, and it's gonna piss me off.
You know what's funny? They actually
We
the
fired
Bills-
Dan Campbell. Remember that?
Yeah.
Dan Campbell could have been our head coach. He was our interim head coach. Look what he did with the Lions.
They interviewed Anthony Lynn as well.
Oh,
Who?
they did?
Yeah, the Bills, or maybe they're scheduled to.
Anthony Lynn wasn't a bad head coach though.
Why
Bro,
did
he
I
was above
see-
500,
Yeah. He
Yeah,
just had
he-
Philip
it was a
Rivers. He just had
premature
Philip
firing.
Rivers at the end.
and then
It was a premature firing.
He had
Yeah.
1 year with Justin Herbert.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
Yeah.
1
his
year.
rookie season, and then they went off and he went off and became like an assistant coach. I think he's on the Buffalo staff. Apparently, he had been just
Like an advisor or something?
No, like an understudy trying to work on
Where's McDaniel?
staffs with like established coaches to get another shot down
There's
the
a
line.
report that I saw that obviously he got the job as OC of the Chargers, but he interviewed for I think the Bills. McDaniel's.
I just
still,
said it.
Yeah. So
It's like basically if he doesn't land a head coaching job, then
He's
he
going to
will
be the
become
which was
OC.
the same deal that Flores just signed. No, because Flores just
He's
re-signed
gonna-
if he doesn't get a head coaching job.
He'll go back and be the defensive coordinator.
Which,
of
like, bro, I'm
Vikings.
surprised Flores hasn't gotten one yet.
I think there's just a lot of politicking going
People
on
don't
with
fuck with
Flores.
Flores. People don't because I saw an
He's
old
suing
coach.
the league.
I saw an old coach on his staff on a staff with him. I think in the Vikings. I saw a podcast where that guy was like talking shit about him, basically saying he didn't fuck with him. He doesn't fuck with his vibe type shit.
He does seem like a bit of an asshole, but hey,
like I
knows
feel
how to
like
coach
he
defense.
brings accountability and people don't fuck with that.
I don't know.
I guess there
I
is
think
an
it's
art.
more like the politics. Where
I think
it's
there
like,
is an art to
Yeah.
being holding people accountable
the
too.
whole
Though
ongoing case.
Like, does the NFL want a head coach that's
will-
like currently suing them?
I will
you know?
say Harbaugh. I saw his introductory press conference with the Giants, bro. He's way too excited. I don't like that. He's way too excited.
I think he jumped the gun a little too fast.
He's way too excited.
Like, I think if he would have waited, he probably would have taken that Buffalo Bills job.
Well, shit. I mean, that's easy to say now. We're speaking in
You would rather go to New York over
Giants
the
is
Bills?
a bad job,
easy
though.
to say though. For like, no one.
Yeah, I'd rather go to New York than Buffalo Bills.
I don't know.
Nah,
It's
bro.
a historic franchise.
You get to What do you mean? You get to coach Josh Allen?
Yeah, but you're the fucking the New York Giants, bro.
I don't think
That's a fucking historic
Anyone- I think
I think
franchise.
the Bills are. To be honest, I think the Bills could possibly be a little bit more historical than the Giants.
bro.
Oh,
The
hell no.
Giants are
Bills don't have a
fucking
single
Giants.
Super Bowl. Fucking
Giants
when
have
I'm
the,
saying when it's
Giants have arguably the
historically-
greatest player ever played
Well,
for them.
Lawrence, yeah, Lawrence.
He's fucking
hell
was
no,
doing
bro.
Lawrence
cocaine
You're
Taylor.
gonna
and
get some
fucking
heat
sacking
for saying that.
quarterbacks.
Now you're tripping.
I mean,
Bills-
I'm saying I don't think it's
The
like,
Bills prior to Josh Allen were in a slump for about what 2.5 decades
And,
I'm not saying-
honestly, the Giants
of
won.
like
I'm not
pure
saying-
in those
I'm
last
not saying
two
mediocrity.
decades,
it's
the
huge.
Giants
I'm
won a
saying
Super
when
Bowl
it
in
comes
each.
Yeah.
to like legendary, I feel like they're like at the same level, bro.
I don't think
No.
so.
No shot.
I don't
I
know.
don't
I
think
mean,
so.
It's the
even
Giants,
if you
bro.
go back to the 60s and the 70s, bro, O.J. Simpson, you have Kelly.
No, I don't disagree with that,
You
but I
know?
feel like the New York Giants were always relevant as well.
Hell yeah.
The New York Giants are
and
always relevant.
The Giants. I mean,
I
it's just,
think, to be
it's
honest,
just like
I think-
I think it's just more so like recency bias.
Let's be real, bro. It's Lawrence Taylor, and then outside of that, nothing, and then Manning, and then that's it. They're just known for beating Brady twice and Lawrence Taylor. They're just in a big market.
But you're also, it's first of all, yes, it's New York, and it's the same way Yankees and Mets. The Jets are super, super popular, but the Yankees are always going to be the Yankees. The Giants are the Yankees of New York. The Jets are literally like the outliers love the Jets.
Yeah.
But the real the big market of New York loves the Giants, bro.
Big market.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you not want it? Like
But
Buffalo
what I'm
would
saying
never
is
be the Giants.
Buffalo, when it comes to like statistically, just like the team itself, historical, I don't think they're that big. There's not a huge gap with the Giants. I think so. I don't know.
I guess. I mean, I think the Giants are a bigger team.
Like-
but I understand what you're saying. That like
There's a
the Bills have had a lot of historical players.
Yeah. Like, even if you look at, for example, you have San Francisco and you have the Giants. I think there's a huge difference with San Francisco and the Giants. I think there's a big gap. But I think the gap between the Buffalo Bills and the Giants is not. It's not.
Wait, you're saying San Francisco and the Giants? Like San Francisco more obviously popping?
Yes, I think there's a
But
huge.
San Francisco,
huge
San
jump.
Francisco, and like the Cowboys and stuff like that. Like nobody's touching those franchises.
Yeah, those are just teams that are just like.
They fucking.
I would love to coach or play for that team.
They're winners, bro.
Yeah.
They're winners.
Well, I don't know about Cowboys.
I think outside of like at the
They
time
were at one point.
At the time when Harbaugh took that job, aside from the Ravens, the Giants had the most coveted.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Who
I think so.
who like, bro? You're talking in retrospect now, like, oh shit.
Really,
But he already had agreed to, taking a job with the Giants. Why not? You got a good.
You got a rookie contract, quarterback that has a future. You really, I'm assuming, who the fuck have they spent money on? I'm assuming their salary cap is,
They haven't paid just Javon Holland and
that's a good pay because I love
Dexter
Javon
Lawrence.
Holland.
Dexter Lawrence. Yeah, that's it.
I feel like they have
Other
a
than
shit
that,
ton of salary cap.
You have Malik Neighbors on a rookie contract, Jackson Dart, this meathead.
Abdul
You
Carter.
have
What's his
people-
name, bruh? Scattaboo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have pieces everywhere,
Abdul
literally
Carter,
pieces everywhere, and you could build on that
Dre,
in the draft. You
Kayvon
could build on
Thibodeau.
that.
Yeah.
They have.
I don't know how long Thibodeau's going to be there, though. I feel like he's, like, not living up to the hype.
No, he isn't.
He's-
There
yeah.
was
I don't know. I think that was a good job to take. I
but
wasn't
they
surprised.
have pieces all over the place, man. They just need to address a couple holes there on the roster and just continue to
Who
develop.
else fill jobs? Because I feel like there's still a lot of teams waiting. I saw something that the Steelers wanted.
Stefanski.
Who the Steelers supposedly wanted? Cristobal.
I did see a report about that. I also saw a report
Fuck no,
that
he's not
Philip
leaving.
Rivers was interviewed. Was
Yeah.
that
For the
true?
Bills. For the Bills,
For
no?
the Bills.
What the hell?
Yeah.
They're nuts.
McCarthy interviewed with the Steelers, if I'm not mistaken.
I could see
Really?
that. I could
Yeah.
see that, though.
I think it
That's
was
so
Just
Like-
get the fat white man. Fuck it. Put the fat white man there. It
What,
makes sense.
because of
though.
Aaron Rodgers. But Aaron Rodgers, I don't think
Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers
Rodgers
is out of
likes,
there.
No, it
likes
wasn't.
McCarthy.
I
No,
don't
he
think
doesn't.
I think they
No,
just
he
want
likes it.
an established guy.
Actually, I think he does.
I don't know, man. I feel like it was a situation where it was either, hey, Rodgers or McCarthy, and the Packers picked Rodgers.
I felt like he didn't fuck with LaFleur.
I don't think Rodgers likes change.
You saw how many people denied the Browns job? They tried to go for Chris Shula.
Bro,
They tried to go for
because
McDaniel, and all the
Deshaun
boys
Watson
said no.
is still on that roster, bro. That's guaranteed cap
Chris-
every
the-
single year.
Chris Shula straight up said no.
I actually wanted Joe Brady. I
As
actually
head
wanted
coach?
Joe Brady, bro. Bro, the fact that he was able to dice up that offense, he's off. In my opinion, bro, I like offensive
dice up
minded
that
coaches.
offense. What do you
man.
mean?
Sorry,
Or defense. Dice up who?
the Bills were able to come back on hella teams.
Oh,
That offense is.
dice
I
up
think
that
he's a
offense.
really
What are you
good-
talking about, bro?
I feel like
Dice
he's
up
a
a
really
defense.
good.
You meant?
I feel like he's a really good OC, but I feel like nobody really looks at him as a head coach at this moment.
He's too young.
Chris Shula's
Not
young.
enough experience. I mean, what has Chris Shula really done? Let's be real.
I feel like people respect him though.
It's his name.
I feel like people respect him too though.
It's his name.
A lot of teams were interviewing Chris Shula.
Yeah.
A lot of teams were interviewing
Yeah.
Chris Shula.
Why? Because Chris Shula.
I guess. I mean, that's the grandson. That's not even the son of Don
That's a funny
Shula.
thing,
It's the
right?
grandson.
I know it's the grandson.
But I don't know. He didn't get the. Come on, bro. The Rams are possibly going to the Super Bowl. He didn't get. He's not the Rams DC for no reason, bro.
I mean, there's still a couple openings.
And think about the people.
Stefanski went to the Falcons, which is kind of late at this point.
And think about the people that have been coordinators for the Rams. They're honestly pretty successful.
There was a couple ties with Harbaugh going to Atlanta too. Atlanta's also a pretty good up
He
and
was one
coming
of
spot.
that was one of the few
Not really.
teams that he interviewed with in person.
What do you mean?
I mean, Atlanta as a city's cool, but like
No,
they have no quarterback.
Situation
Quarterback situation, but we all know who is. It really should be Kirk, bro. That team was
No,
trash.
but also like it shouldn't be Kirk.
Kirk's 38 years old.
Yeah,
man.
but
He's-
you.
But that's not a good quarterback situation.
He can only get you so far, bro. Kirk's not gonna be able to go out there and.
I don't know.
And what the fuck
I
is
would kind of
Stefanski
look
gonna
past
do with
Kirk,
Kirk?
bro, with Bijan.
I really think Stefanski's ass. I hate Stefanski. Somebody's face.
I was
pisses me
actually
off.
reading into Stefanski. It's his name. His dad is who's his dad again, bro? His dad is something important in the NFL, and he kind of just gets a pass. And I think he also went to like Brown. He went to Ivy League school, so it's
he's literally a 2-time coach of the year, and like one of the coach of the years was literally him getting to the playoffs for fucking Baker Mayfield, and then like a season later they fucking kicked Baker Mayfield off the team.
You know what's so funny? He also won Coach of the Year because of how ass the Browns have been.
And he got them turned
And
around.
he
I
got
mean, he
them
did
turned
take
around,
them to the playoffs twice,
you know? But is it because he's such a good coach, or is it because the Browns are that ass?
I mean, no, they had a good record.
You see
They
what I'm saying?
Was their record? They were like 10-7.
They were like 11-5.
They were 11-5
then,
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Or 12-5.
Yeah,
I think.
that year that they went to
He had a couple. He had a couple good years.
Bro, he went to Penn.
when he won Coach of the Year.
And his dad
His
is Ed Stefanski, front office advisor, and I think he was an executive with the Suns. Like, you're in that sports world already, bro. So you just know connections and stuff. So
he's got a douchey fucking face.
he has a douche face.
Wow, his dad played in the NBA.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, when the first time I seen the coach that we hired, Hafley, I was like, this guy's got the douchiest face in history.
Bro,
like,
I already told you, bro. It's Beavis and Butthead, man.
Halfley does look like fucking.
Bro.
He's got a douche face.
He looks weird as
They
fuck,
look.
bro.
I hate his little spiky
crazy
hair
on
shit.
TV,
He looks like
man.
He looks like the.
He has a
epitome-
little military fade.
But to be honest
the
with
white
you,
man flat
bro.
top.
when I heard him talk, I didn't get
I
douche
didn't-
off of him. I didn't get douche off of him.
I mean,
I was waiting for him to talk and hear douche, and I was like, he doesn't sound that douchey.
I was watching some of the interviews. To be honest, I don't know how to feel about
If
it.
you're going to steal anybody from any organization, bro, I'm not mad it's the Packers, bro. I'm not mad. I feel like the Packers are a well-oiled machine.
They are, but I mean, shit. I don't think there's much to hang like
The Packers have kind of just been.
a hat on with them because their
Yeah,
defense
man.
was not all that impressive
Yeah,
this
bro.
year.
No, they definitely folded at the end of the year, too. Didn't he give up a shit ton of points to the Bears?
24
Yeah.
points in the fourth quarter
Yup.
or something like that.
No, but to be honest with you, it's also their defense was super ass, and it kind of got and it did improve. But their defense was super ass before he got there. He's been there for 2 years.
The defense was bad, but I mean, shit. They also, I guess part of the reasoning as to why they looked past what took place this year is because of all the injuries that defense had.
Yeah,
They did
started
lose a
getting
lot of
stripped
starters,
of players. So I don't know. I
A
got
couple questionable ones, but only time can tell.
That's crazy. Forgot, bro. The Raiders haven't even found a coach yet.
No.
They've just been kind of flying.
And they're going to get the
radar.
number one pick. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You would think that that's like you're about to get the number one pick. You're about to get the Heisman Trophy winner, national championship.
You don't want me to talk about it, Chris. There's been some reports.
Oh, my God.
I know
What
you
reports,
see,
bro? It's
What report?
fucking Florio just talking shit.
What?
That's
The
all.
Raiders
What?
trading for Lamar.
There's been reports of that?
No, there's been
I
one
haven't
report.
seen that. I
It's
haven't seen
Mike
that.
Florio.
But I
Florio's
saw it.
bad.
But I also saw it earlier, though. Like
No.
maybe like 2-3
No.
weeks ago.
Yes, it was
Did
Florio
he
once
send you
again.
this?
Yeah, he does. It's the same.
didn't see this.
It's the
I
same.
sent it to you?
Yes, you sent it. It's the
I
same,
didn't see this.
It's the same Florio fucking just talking shit.
Who is
All
this
these-
Florio guy? Bro?
Florio, Mike
Florio,
Florio,
Pro Football Talk.
He just hates
Pro
the
Football Talk,
Ravens.
BFT.
He just loves to stir up
He's,
the
no,
pot.
he has
and
a drama. He has a drama as shit.
he loves to just make headlines and talk shit, and everybody knows that bringing up Lamar is gonna fucking.
He's so good at drama that he got put on NBC. He's that good at because he owns Pro Football Talk.
Yeah.
You know, Pro Football Talk was his shit.
Yes,
and it's got put on NBC.
It's all Mike Florio that's
You love
stirring
Florio,
up that
though.
pot. I watch his show.
You love Florio because
But
you
he-
love Sims. He loves
like
Florio
Sims.
and Sims, bro.
I like Sims. Florio's just
Do
a
you
fucking
think
idiot.
Lamar could be traded?
No, 0%. I can guarantee you that.
Okay.
That's all bullshit.
Chris Sims also loves Florio shit too. Like you could tell if Florio brings something up, Chris Sims will be like,
No, they argue a lot.
Yeah, I know, Chris, but that's why he loves being on it though. He
No,
loves the
Florio is just—he's got this gripe with Lamar and like him not having an agent, bro. It's weird as fuck. He gets frustrated. Like he literally just goes
McDaniels
off
don't
on
got
these,
it. I mean, Jaden Daniels don't either, right?
He goes off on like these rants about how like
Who the hell was talking about top 5 quarterbacks this year and the 5th? Oh, Donovan McNabb. You saw that interview?
No.
He said number 5, top 5 quarterbacks right now, Justin Herbert at 5.
No. I'm actually over Justin Herbert.
Yeah, I'm done with
I'm
him.
not fucking with him.
He's off the list. He's just physically gifted. Outside of that, trash.
That boy, he's never won me a bet. In my history of betting, he's never won me a bet. Fuck that guy.
But yeah, we still got the Raiders head coaching job open. Tennessee Titans, Robert Saleh is out there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
who's the somebody's OC too? No,
For what, the Titans?
for the Titans. Somebody.
I'm not
signed-
sure. I didn't see.
Somebody. They got an offensive coordinator, and honestly, it was a good hire. I could have sworn I seen it, and I was like, oh shit. Let me see. Never mind. It was like fucking rumors. Damn. I thought that they were about to get somebody good.
Cardinals are still looking for a head coach.
Damn, I see a lot of Arthur Smith Titan shit.
What, for OC?
And
Yeah,
Brian Daboll.
isn't he OC for the Steelers?
I mean,
Who?
Saleh Titans is
Arthur Smith, right?
yeah. But
Sol-
now that Tomlin's gone, that staff
Yeah,
may just
change up everything.
yep.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens over this weekend. I mean, I think the next one is probably going to go down as probably the Bills, but we'll see. I guess we could get into this week. Just 2 games, so
2 games in the playoffs in general. I mean, this past weekend was kind of rough, man.
yeah.
I definitely liked all the favorites. I didn't have the heart to fade you guys, but I definitely liked the Broncos. And that was a fluke, I'm not going to lie, but Allen kind of, and McDermott
how we feel busted him.
I think they can cover, keep it close. I
That
don't know about
defense
win
win?
outright, but it's possible.
I think they're gonna win.
It's possible.
The Broncos?
Stidham's not as bad as I think. Stidham's just there's so little like out there about him.
Mm-hmm.
That
Where
probably
did he
not
play
many
before?
like your average Raiders, but he was drafted by the Patriots. But I watched Stidham play with the Raiders, and he wasn't bad.
Okay.
There was a point where it was being discussed he should be given a shot to start for them, but he just never was.
Mm.
The Patriots don't draft people for no reason. He was with the Patriots for a while. The only thing is that, because what's his name is the OC over there for the Patriots now, Josh McDaniels.
Yeah.
And he was with Stidham for a long time.
Yeah, I don't think Peyton's gonna play it too conservative. He's definitely gonna let Stidham air it out. So I mean, it's not like there's much to choose from.
I think the
not
whole
much
world-
selection.
I think the whole world thinks the whole world's going to be betting on the Patriots.
Oh, of course.
So I feel like the Broncos is the bet to upset, to do a world beater upset.
For sure.
Beater upset.
Like I said, I don't know about taking them on the money line, although they do have a chance to
I'm
win.
gonna
But
take them on the money line. I like
that number was 5.5. It came down already. I very much so see them hanging in there.
I think the Rams are about to win it all though.
And if I'm not mistaken, Patriots are a different team away. They do tend to struggle. Drake May.
Patriots have never won a playoff game in Mile High. Funny enough.
I feel like you be talking bad about these random stats. Now you just said a random stat.
What do you mean talking bad?
Like,
sometimes. I mean, that's just
Where
a
did you
random stat I threw
Where
out
did
there.
you get that?
Just heard it. Looked it up. Brady never won a playoff game over there. Crazy enough.
How many playoff games did he play over there?
I think 2 or 3.
Just the 2 years that Peyton was over there?
yeah.
That's the only times he ever played over there? That 1 year that they won the Super Bowl?
No.
Whatever year
They
the Broncos
lost-
were won because
They lost in,
Patriots
they
tend to
lost
be 1
in
or 2.
05 there. I don't even know who was
Fuck
was young
quarterbacking.
Fuck was going on with the
05?
Broncos?
Brady.
man?
They lost in
Who the
05.
fuck was playing for the Broncos in 05?
05 had to have been
I cannot tell you.
Jay
who the
Cutler. No, Jay Cutler.
That's a
yes,
Bear.
Jay Cutler, bro. No,
The
he went to the Bears
Broncos?
after.
The Broncos didn't come out of the AFC. The Broncos lost to the Steelers, and that's when the Steelers won. That was Roethlisberger's.
Rookie year.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man. Well, that's a good stat. Patriots suck in Mile High. Nah, either way, I like the Broncos. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the Broncos side.
I got a little bit of faith in Stidham.
Jake Plummer, bro.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
This guy from
That's a football name right
was
there.
he
right?
Arizona,
That's a
right?
fucking hell of a football name.
He'd be at the games. I've seen him on the sideline at Arizona, I think it is. Yeah. So I'm on the Broncos and the Rams, bro. I feel like it's kind of.
That's both ways I'm leaning too.
I don't know, man. That Seahawks team.
Yeah,
is-
that's a tough one.
There've been, reports that Darnold is still hurt. He's taking some sort of painkiller.
Darnold
gonna
really
fuck it up at some
Darnold
point.
really
He's gonna
is
fuck
the
it up.
one liability
right.
on that team, and
You're right, yeah.
a lot of idiots that I think haven't watched the Seahawks play too much may not realize Darnold has nearly cost him a couple of games. Like, Darnold's a good quarterback, but I'm not gonna sit here and disrespect him and act like he's, not worthy of being a starting quarterback. But we can't forget he had 2 interceptions in that game against them about a month ago when the Rams blew it and lost by a point, and that was due to special teams. Rashid Shaheed had that fucking punt return for a touchdown. The game flipped.
Yeah. All the momentum and everything went to the other side.
Yeah, so what? He threw the ball 17 times against the 49ers. His defense isn't going to be able to contain that
Bound to
offense.
fuck some shit up. And that
But he also responded in that game. So
but
I
that Rams offense, they're hard to stop. With healthy now, with Nakua and Devontae Adams, that's who's guarding the both. Who's guarding, let alone one of those guys? When Devontae Adams is out, it's hard enough to guard Nakua by himself.
They cooked the fuck out of them in that last matchup, but
And it's if Nakua is out, it's hard enough to guard Devontae Adams by himself.
Yeah.
How the fuck you guarding both these guys?
the way I see it, I
And
think
Kyron Williams has been playing good too.
He said that Riley Moss was like, I'm going to be targeted a lot this week. So,
he draws a lot of flags.
yeah.
I think Broncos cover, may not win, but they cover, and I think the Rams can just pull
And
it
you know
off.
what? That's going to be a cool matchup because also, I mean, all the videos are resurfacing, but I saw the old video of Devontae Adams and Surtain. Surtain's definitely guarding Devontae Adams. So Nakua is Riley Moss going to have to guard Nakua.
Does Riley
No,
Moss
may
play
not.
in the box?
He's an outside corner.
He's outside corner?
That's what I'm saying. Surtain's gonna follow Devontae Adams. He has to.
Yeah.
And they already have a little rivalry. You haven't seen those old videos like that first year, Surtain's rookie year, where Devontae Adams killed him on a route, had that boy going the wrong way, and then scored the touchdown. He's not ready. He's not ready. Kind of like
He's fresh.
yeah, like he's young. He's not there yet. And the next year, Surtain, like they played the first week, and Surtain had him 3 catches for 27 yards. Surtain like held on to that shit the whole offseason. Was like, can't wait to play him.
Oh, he like circled like the game.
No, he was just
on
like,
the
bro,
calendar?
I saw that video like of you. I saw after you scored the touchdown. He said that shit in the cameras. He was like, he's not there yet. He's not there yet.
Mhm.
So they got a little bit of a rivalry. It's good. And Devontae has what? He has the most touchdowns this season.
As
Yeah,
a
I think
receiver,
like
he did. Yeah.
12, 13.
I think just in general.
Puka
actually.
Nakua's fucking got 1 billion yards. These guys are the Rams are nasty, and they got Stafford.
Yeah.
Just don't put him in the cold.
Yeah, Nakua's gonna have a big game. I might throw a dart on a Nakua Super Bowl MVP. It's like
I like that.
It's like 20-1.
I like you looking ahead, bro. I like that shit. 20-1. That's not enough though. What the fuck is 20-1? What am I doing? I thought you were gonna say 200.
Sorry, am I tripping? It's
got to be 200-1. 20-1 doesn't even sound right.
It's 2,000-1.
2,001?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Chris, I'll go broke. Don't tell me that, bro.
For Super Bowl MVP.
Don't tell me a
you have
fucking
to
bro.
get there.
Come on, bro. Don't tell me a fucking
2,000.
stat like that, bro. No, you pissed me off. Now I'm about to go broke.
20-1. I'm fucking fried.
20
bro.
to 1 is
Excuse
nothing,
me,
bro.
It's 1 in the morning.
I was like, what? Hold up. Let me see the MVP, bro. Super Bowl MVP. Oh, no. It's only plus 1,500.
No, it was 2,000 at other books.
Dude, nah. I need to go deeper. Hunter Henry.
Super Bowl MVP.
Jared Verse.
Do not pick that.
150,000. Hold on. What's Jared Verse? What's $100 really gets me 100? Oh, no. 15. Oh, no. It's 15,000. I thought it was 150. I don't know, man. Will Lutz, the Super Bowl MVP.
Well, he's gonna kick like 7
100
field
wins
goals.
me 50 bands. Has there ever been a kicker MVP?
Doubt it. There's only been one kicker drafted in the first round.
But who was that?
Sebastian Janikowski by the Raiders.
Yep.
17th overall pick. They had to work. They had no option, bro. It had to work. If it didn't work, they would have looked stupid as hell.
And he went around, right? Wasn't he the Patriots at one point, or he was with the
he
Colts?
He was literally with the Raiders for like 17 years.
Really? Who the fuck am I thinking of? Who was the fucking
You're talking
Colts?
about Adam Vinatieri and then
Adam
Steven
Vinatieri.
Jakowski.
Okay,
Janowski,
similar
whatever his name
names.
is.
Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah.
That they had those motherfuckers for a long time, and those
For a
motherfuckers
minute,
are ballers.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then
Vinatieri
Vinatieri went to the Colts.
Vinatieri's. I mean, other than Vinatieri's probably the GOAT. No, I'm pretty sure he has the most.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Vinatieri and fucking Justin Tucker, dude, that
Mm-hmm.
couldn't fucking hold his tuck back. Bet y'all missed him now. Would Tucker have made that field goal?
Probably.
Probably, yeah. He probably would have made it.
He couldn't fucking stop himself, dude. He could have been a hero.
That sucks.
No, Vinatieri and Tucker definitely the two best, though. Don't worry, one day Boswell will be. Boswell's been kicking for the Steelers for like 900 years.
Yeah.
Boswell's got to be up there in points. But we already, we all on the Broncos?
Yeah.
I think
Fuck
Broncos
the
plus
Patriots.
4.5 is a play, and I'll probably be on the Rams. And
Mhm.
I like that plus 2,000 or whatever it is, plus 1,500.
For the
Puka.
Bull?
Yeah, I think Puka, if they make it there, he's going to have another monster game. He's had some, ridiculous games, especially against the Seahawks.
Like 200-something yards.
Yeah, he had like 200-some yards and 2 touchdowns. That shit was insane.
No, he's nice. He's nice.
So, and he's, the Rams is an offense. They're coming off a couple, like, kind of sloppy. Not.
The only game that they did not cover was that fluke Eagles game with the walk-off touchdown.
They didn't cover a lot of shit, bro. Even
The
recent
Rams?
games, they haven't covered. They didn't.
No, when they're underdogs. Sorry.
The Seahawks and Patriots would be a fucking very interesting Super Bowl just because I would not have expected that.
Yeah, it would have been super.
That would just fucking throw me so
I'd rather
off.
see Rams Patriots.
I'd rather see Rams.
I don't know. Do I really want the Rams Patriots game again? The last
Do
one
I
was
really
boring as
want a
hell.
Rams Patriots game?
The last one was
I
boring
wanna
as hell.
Yeah, well, I want to see the Rams do it this time. I want to see Stafford get another one at this point.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I'll probably say the team that I'm rooting for is the Rams.
Stafford gets another. I'll be telling his story. Don't worry.
He wins. Oh, he wins the Super Bowl. He's definitely gonna eventually end up in
He's already a Hall of Famer. He's already a Hall of Famer. He retires right now. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
he's got the most comeback wins in fucking NFL
he'll
history.
get in, but it'll probably take a couple years.
Nah,
it'll probably. Take
I think
a
he's
couple
first
years, bro.
ballot.
Yeah,
And it's not. No. That's how we feel about him. But you have to look at. They look at alkaloids, bro. They do. They factor that in, bro. He doesn't have an MVP.
He's probably gonna get it this year.
No,
got
he
an
just
MVP.
got an All-Pro. He just got an All-Pro.
He's winning MVP.
And
He's
he's
winning
winning
MVP.
MVP. So that's for sure.
That just solidifies
one-
his legacy.
One
MVP,
MVP,
Super Bowl.
MVP and 2 Super Bowls would do it
2.
if he wins this year.
I'm tripping. He has a Super Bowl.
He has a Super Bowl,
No
brother.
shit, motherfucker. He's a Hall of Famer.
Holy shit.
He's a Hall of Famer.
No. He is a Hall of Famer. But it'll probably take like...
Nah, he's first ballot.
It'll probably
bro.
take a couple years. No. Right now. If he wins a second Super Bowl, he'll probably get in first time. Like, first try.
He's no joke. Other than accolades, like you say, he's no joke one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Yeah, he's
If
like...
he had the accolades like these other
he's
quarterbacks,
pushing, like-
he would be top 5.
He's pushing like 10 now.
The only
Like-
thing that's keeping him out of the top 5 is Tom Brady's got 7. Fucking Drew Brees got the most passing yards in fucking history. Aaron Rodgers is fucking Aaron Rodgers. You got to throw in fucking this guy from the Niners.
Joe
He's
Montana.
got 4. Joe Montana. You low-key might have to throw... You got to throw in the dude from the Broncos.
John Elway,
John Elway.
Favre.
You got to throw in... I don't even think Favre's in there. I'd throw Stafford before I throw Favre.
Yeah, but you got to put Favre in there just
Yeah,
because
he's top
Favre. Yeah.
10 or something, but Stafford's up there before Favre, in
I
my opinion.
would say
Favre's got a lot of interceptions, bro. He's got a lot of them. He's just a legend.
yeah, but I think he also has like 3 MVPs.
He's just a legend that scammed.
That scammed poor people in
poor people.
Mississippi.
Favre was a hell of a quarterback. He's a true definition of a gunslinger.
Yeah.
No,
bro.
he's a legend.
No.
They all watched Favre. You don't get a Stafford without a Favre.
Yeah, like I would say Stafford is number 10.
I'd probably throw. What's the other quarterback from the Niners too?
Joe
So,
Montana,
Steve Young.
Steve Young. Shit, Steve Young's higher up than Favre. Steve Young got 2, don't he?
Yeah, but
Steve Young
I
was
probably
like that.
wouldn't put Favre over Steve Young though.
Steve Young's like that.
You wouldn't put Young over Favre, you mean?
Yes, I wouldn't put Young over Favre. Yeah.
I feel like it's because you saw Favre.
I
I feel like Steve Young
don't
was
really
out there
see
throwing
Favre
darts.
much. I only saw the back end of him on the Packers,
Facts. I only saw
but
Vikings.
we didn't see MVP status Favre.
Yeah, I saw back end Packers and shit. Even that run with the Vikings was special.
No, the Vikings one was legendary. That run. And you know, my
shit.
boy Marino should have got some accolades. Marino would have been there.
I would say
Marino's up
Marino's
there,
like
bro.
8, bro.
No, Marino's up
still
there.
top 10 quarterback.
Marino's up there, but it would have put him top 5 if he would have had some accolades. Because I think he only has, one MVP?
He just redefined. He has that. Yeah, that 1 year
Yeah.
he went nuts.
That he broke the record for passing yards in a
And
year.
you didn't see a season like that for like damn near like almost a decade or 2 decades.
I mean, what's his name? Had to break it. Payne, didn't he? Peyton Manning broke it?
The what? The touchdown?
Shit, you guys didn't even mention Peyton, but he's
Oh,
obviously.
Peyton.
yeah,
Oh, my
Peyton's
fucking
there, bro.
God. Peyton Manning's top 5
Oh
for
my
sure.
god, that's true.
Top 5 for sure.
I'll probably say
I said Drew Brees over Peyton, but Drew Brees is up there. But
I'll
Peyton
say
is
Peyton-
definitely.
Peyton's like top. He's like 4.
Yeah, he's top 3, top 4.
I was about to say top 3. To be honest, in my opinion, I'd probably say Tom Brady. I'd probably say Peyton Manning, and me personally, I would say Rodgers, but Drew Brees is definitely up there as well.
Damn,
but
the old heads are gonna.
no, the
fucking-
old heads aren't gonna make it.
No Montana, no Elway.
No. They weren't like these guys. First of all, Brady wins off just a winner. Aaron Rodgers is probably the flyest quarterback in history.
He's the most skilled, I'd say for sure.
And then Peyton Manning was
he
just a genius.
revolutionized.
Peyton Manning was just a fucking genius. I feel like he's the smartest quarterback.
Peyton Manning is literally the stat god, bro. I think he has like 5 MVPs.
You talk about every single record. Those 3 guys probably own every single record.
Yeah, they own majority of it.
Touchdown to interception ratio, Aaron Rodgers owns. Tom Brady owns Super Bowl record, passing yards record, and then fucking what does this guy fucking Peyton Manning?
Breeze is up.
Breeze
up
has
there.
the alkaloid. I mean, sorry, not Breeze. Manning has the alkaloids. He has the MVPs and the All Pros.
That's what I'm saying. So like those three have everything. Between them three, they have all the records.
They basically run the quarterback history.
Yeah, so
Dictionary.
everybody else comes after them, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The old heads were still nasty, but these guys were different. The old heads also, there's a lot of run game back then. These guys really were the offense.
The NFL is changing though. They're going back to more of like a running focus. I think this year there was 12 or 15 like running backs over 1,000 yards. We haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You said my boy. You were talking about my man Derrick Henry was having a down year. You know, he finished like 1,500 yards.
Yeah, no, we the NFL.
Both you guys were that one night were like, yeah, Derrick Henry's not. I'm like, bro, under the radar because the Ravens had
because his rushing yards. I think just more so like just his mental errors.
You talk about
like,
the fumbles
5-6 times.
But yeah, but
you talk about a person that had a down year is Saquon Barkley. Was he even hurt? He didn't even miss a game.
But no, it was just because
How many yards
the
did he end
Ravens
with?
had a down year, so it kind of went under the radar. But he should have He should have been the rushing leader.
And you know what really sucks?
Realistically,
Josh Allen really probably did miss his opportunity to win a Super Bowl, bro.
He did.
I think that's why. Well, he was very, but nobody's talking about it,
Dude.
Nobody's talking about.
Saquon Barkley played 16 games and he had 1,100 yards.
Yeah,
still solid.
No, that is horrible.
For his standards.
He just had he had over 2,000 last year.
I think if
he almost beat the record.
I think if you're a running back that goes over 1,000 yards rushing, like it's a good season.
Bro, he almost beat the record last year.
Yeah.
And he had half of his yards this year.
Yeah.
He had half of his yards last year.
Yo,
they needed. Thank God everybody got fired. That's crazy.
Damn. Oh, nobody's talking about it. But Josh Allen overthrew.
Nice.
Yeah. That would have won the game.
A lot of people spoke about it.
There
was people that were being critical of him, and
there's been times that Lamar would overthrow, and that will be on
that's
my
like a whole
timeline.
meme on the internet, though.
That will be on my timeline for
That's
weeks.
not even biased, bro. Everybody knows it.
But that's
look,
like a
look
whole
at you
meme.
bringing up these fucking bullshit trade rumors, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
It's the truth. Lamar, people just love to.
I don't even want to say the joke, but I sent you guys
down.
a funny ass joke on IG, bro.
It's the truth.
About what?
He's the
was
most
literally about that.
He's the most heavily
Let me see if I can
critiqued
pull it up.
and
Only reason why
facet,
I could
bro.
see that he could be traded is it depends on the head coach, bro.
No, bro, that's all
And like,
bullshit.
do they want to start a new?
You're letting the propaganda get to your mind. I guarantee there's literally 0% of that.
There's how many head coaches you see come in and it's a quarterback who's been there.
Never.
That they want to establish.
2-time MVP, never. Literally never. You're not viewing it through the right perspective. You're just thinking of it like, oh,
Thank
it's any
God
scrub at quarterback. It's a 2-time fucking MVP. You got a Hall of Famer at quarterback in his prime. You've never seen that happen. A guy get traded because a new coach gets hired. Think about it rationally, bro. It's literally never happened. This is just Mike Florio. Literally, it's one guy. And I know it because I watch his show. He talked about it 2 weeks ago, didn't mention it for 2 weeks, and then brings it up again. And he's like, I can't fathom how the Ravens are trying to get a deal done.
Is that how he talks?
With a guy that doesn't have an
I
agent.
did see that video.
This just said if Lamar Jackson had
So he's just pissed that he just doesn't have an agent.
Yes,
It
he's
just
been
ticks him
pissed
off.
for years. He gets like worked up about it. Florio's
Is there a
fucking
reason?
weirdo. Because he went to law school, and bro, he's just very like by the book. He thinks that players shouldn't be able to represent themselves, and thinks that like everything needs to be done in a formal like, I don't know, bro.
Structure.
Yeah, Florio's just a fucking. He loves politics, bro. He loves to politic. But it's the truth, bro. Orlovsky has been getting torn apart. Pat McAfee was calling him out because he was like, you really are like extremely critical of Lamar. And now Allen goes out there, has a fucking dud of a game, turns the ball over, 4 times? Because Lamar got torn apart when we lost in Buffalo, you know, by a lot of guys, including Orlovsky. Mind you, it came down to a drop by Andrews.
Yeah.
But he was defending Josh Allen. Oh, that was a catch. Brandon Cooks, that was a catch. And I get it. Maybe you could have said that was a catch, but damn, they really got this guy's dick deep down their motherfucking throats, bro.
They do, though.
And Lamar's like, it's just, and that's just the reality of it, bro. That's like, obviously, I'm a Ravens fan, but there's non-Ravens fans that are calling these motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Like,
I did notice that. And this would have been the easiest year for Josh Allen to win a Super Bowl, man. The road to it was pretty simple.
Bro,
I didn't have too much faith just because I'm not going to lie. I'm talking about Lamar and how he gets stored. But honestly, they're both in similar situations, bro. Like, they haven't had the best supporting cast. I mean, Lamar's had some great defenses, especially in 2023. But Lamar's had one standout receiver since he's been drafted playing with him.
Yeah.
Allen's had one standout, and I mean, Allen obviously had a better receiver in Stephon Diggs than Zay Flowers, and that's just the truth.
Yeah.
But
especially those years that he was there, he was really prime Diggs.
He was all pro. These guys haven't had great, supporting casts. It's not like Mahomes that had fucking Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones in his prime. Like, they had just. The Ravens, defensively they got studs, but offensively outside of Derrick Henry, it's like Zay Flowers is good, but is he a top 5 receiver? No. Who the fuck does Allen have? James Cook is arguably the best running back in the NFL right now, but he doesn't have a good receiver outside of what?
Doesn't.
Khalil Shakir.
Shakir's
that's
his
like
best
solid.
Receiver. That's his best.
And then
receiver.
Dawson Knox.
And Knox, yeah.
He's a good tight end. He's an above average tight end.
No, Kincaid.
Sorry, Kincaid.
Yeah.
Kincaid, not Knox.
Knox, I mean, they're both decent.
They're both, but Kincaid's good.
Kincaid's
like above average. Knox is about an average tight end. But yeah, even then defensively, the Bills don't have many standout guys. They haven't had a single first team All Pro player in like, and I think probably the last one may have been like Tre'Davious White, It's been a while. So. But yeah, he had a bad game.
Keon Coleman out here getting straight bullets by the owner, bro.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's
They
crazy.
basically said,
Keon Coleman got to retire, bro. He's getting tried on all fronts. He's got fucking Cam Newton trying him every single day.
He took it for granted. Like, he's in the NFL, and I think he just assumed because of his personality and being young show him some, give him that grace. But at this point, you got to produce, bro. He's not producing.
Bro want to be dude from Carolina so bad. What's that country ass motherfucker?
Even him, Xavier Worthy. He had a horrible season.
That's definitely not his last name.
You talking about Leggett?
Sorry, Worthy.
But Worthy too.
Worthy, yeah. Well, Worthy's been more productive than all those guys.
Definitely been more productive. He won a Super Bowl. That boy balled out in that Super Bowl.
I mean,
Worthy balled out in that Super Bowl.
But he hasn't lived up to his draft stock.
Yeah.
He hasn't been
all he was a fucking fast motherfucker.
Yeah, but still, bro. Still.
He got picked off the strength of being a fast motherfucker.
Still, bro, you're a first rounder,
Didn't he break the record?
And that's kind
the fastest 40?
Yeah.
And that's kind of even bailing Keon Coleman out a little bit because Worthy hasn't been great. He's been solid. He's been more productive than Coleman.
Way more productive than Keon Coleman. Not even close.
Yeah, but he hasn't been a stud,
He won a Super Bowl.
That doesn't mean shit. That's Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Yeah, that's Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Bro, he balled out.
Worthy was okay, but damn, Rashee Rice is their fucking go-to guy, not Xavier Worthy, bro.
Bro, I don't think... Let me double check this because I'm pretty sure Worthy balled out in that Super Bowl.
It's a team sport, bro. Worthy didn't carry them to the Super Bowl. He just probably had a good game, but
you're kind of talking like he was a difference maker that whole season.
He hasn't been like even a second team All Pro, So I mean, we went off on a yeah, that shit pit that I didn't even want to. I've tried not to pay any mind to that shit, but once I saw McAfee tearing Orlovsky up and
didn't Orlovsky say some like out of pocket shit about CJ Stroud? He was saying something about like the QB play, like if it was any other quarterback, 31 other quarterbacks would have won that game.
That was bad, bro. That was really bad.
He had 4 picks.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it.
Found it?
Felt like the Texans were the right side all along. And then Woody Marks goes down there and fumbles, and I'm like, this shit is over. If now the running back is fucking.
Yeah,
he wasn't on the Super Bowl that they won. He was on the Super Bowl versus the Eagles, but he had 8 receptions, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Shit. That was when they got.
That's when they lost.
Yeah.
They actually got blown out.
Yeah, they got blown out. I can't lie. His production came in garbage time. I was watching it.
Yeah. It's so funny. I was literally just about to say that.
And I had Worthy touchdown that game. And he got it late.
2 of them.
He got it late.
He got that big bomb.
It was a
from
blown
Mahomes.
coverage.
Yeah, and
the Eagles were like, this
bro.
shit's over, bro. We're up 30 something.
Yeah,
That shit was over. But still, this is a good stat line.
But that's a wrap.
Yeah,
We're all over the place, but we're gonna try to, I guess, carry it over into the off season.
Yeah, for sure.
Get some videos out.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on with the NFL right now. The NFL is drama all year long. Like with these hires, bro, there's still fucking like 5 vacancies.
The
And
draft's
especially at
coming up.
OC, bro. Nobody's got a fucking OC. Who the fuck do we have?
Nobody.
We have no.
The Ravens don't have
We have
an
not
OC
one
yet.
coordinator.
Yeah, I think they're just waiting until the head coaching jobs kind of get filled in, and then OCs will probably come in after.
Draft is around the corner.
Don't worry,
too,
we're gonna
so
get the fucking
free agencies in a month and a half.
passing game coordinator of the Packers. He's just gonna be everyone from the Packers.
Somebody fresh, bro. Yeah, somebody from the Packers. All right, later.
All right.